Can you get your hands on Microsoft's 2020 flight simulator this month with their ALFA build? You're watching the reaction review with me, GripperSim. If you like flight simulation content, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that bell for new content every week. Let's have a look at Microsoft's latest insider update this January. So they're talking about Tech Alpha testers. Important update to those of you currently testing Tech Alpha. If you are currently a tester in Tech Alpha, you will automatically be given access to the upcoming Alpha once released. In order to access the new Alpha build, you need to uninstall the Tech Alpha before installing Alpha, the latest one. Testers will no longer be able to access the current technical Alpha build once the Alpha build is released. So the Alpha build is the latest one we're looking for. Now those pictures, I'm going to go through those pictures with you shortly. Let's go to home. This is where they have the development update. Now this is where we want to really go, okay? Now they start, okay, January update, great. Devs, please let us have the DXDiag files. Now these are files you upload to Microsoft with the specs of your machine, so some people want to update those files. You don't have to. But here's what I really want to look at. Need to register? For those that missed out on registering for preview build testing, now's your chance. Simply sign up to be an insider, head into this insider area and select the Alpha registration link along the top menu bar. Alpha, formerly known as Tech Alpha 2, is preparing for a release. This is the latest one. Now they say they're still on schedule for Alpha next week. Oh, okay. So on the 27th of this month, all invitations should have been sent. On the 27th of this month, Alpha ready for download begins sending build access emails. So they're going to send build access emails so you can build your Alpha on your computer and play Microsoft 2020, I believe. And that's pretty cool. By the 31st, all of those invitations will be sent. Now these pictures, I'm going to have a quick look at these pictures as well. So this is great news. So we can have a look at the Alpha. Yeah. Be sure, obviously, to register, because if you don't register, you're stuffed. Now this picture, right, it really intrigues me because as a pilot, I'm very familiar with fog. Not too much, thankfully. But it's the picture here, it's not foggy in high areas and hilly areas because fog stays flat in lower areas and basins. And this is very realistic to me. This is incredible. As you can see here, the higher areas on the ground don't have fog because, well, they're higher. So it's very natural with the environment. It's real. It's just incredible. This picture here, I'm very familiar with. This is St. Bart's Airfield in the Caribbean. Okay, this is one of the most dangerous airfields in the world, they say. And it's a big embankment. See, this guy's going to approach this a big embankment the other side. Now, I'm looking at this picture and I'm looking at the roundabout and I'm looking at the road. I see no traffic. I see no parked airplanes, but the landscape is really done very well. Now, looking at the airport and the road and the roundabout, it doesn't look like it's an add-on scenery to me. I'm guessing and I'm hoping this is bog standard scenery, lads. I'm hoping. So the add-on guys will fix up the roundabout, put the buildings proper. I don't know what they're going to do, you know, but it looks absolutely stunning. I know these pictures aren't high-res, but the high-res ones are coming up soon. Now, this is San Francisco, okay? There's a bridge in the background, and I noticed, however, that there's a seagull flying around. And I wonder, are they going to have, like, this looks pretty good for Flight Simulator, lads, a seagull. Now, what I'm thinking is, are they going to have birds around? So will they hit your prop? Will they go into your engines and give you an engine failure? Who knows? Interesting, though. Interesting. Next picture. The detail of the city in the background of this picture is just astronomical. It's just insane. It just looks like somebody took an actual picture, to be honest with you. Let's zoom in. Now, I know it's a little bit out of focus because I'm zooming in and the resolution isn't that high, but the detail is phenomenal. It's just insane. I don't know where to be looking, to be honest with you. And this next picture is a great detail of the desert. How do they do this, guys? I just don't... I mean, a geologist would have a field day with just this picture alone with the amount of detail. I mean, wow. Let's have a look at the next picture here. And yeah, okay, that's a fairly standard picture we've been sent. Fair enough. I can't spot anything there, really. Here, this picture actually is very detailed. Now, as low as we've gotten so far, a lot of people are saying, oh, if we get very low to the ground, the buildings won't be very clear or the resolution won't be that high. Well, we don't know yet. But I have to say, from this altitude here, what is he, a couple of 100 feet? Maybe 1,000 feet if he's lucky. Looks pretty damn good to me. I wonder how they got that focus. You see the way the background is out of focus. Looks absolutely fantastic. This picture here, lovely cityscape. Obviously they're going to have the big jets. This one, that looks fantastic. Again, the detail is stunning. Absolutely stunning. I think this, I mean, lads, you know, when X-Plane, I don't know how X-Plane are going to catch up. I really don't, you know. I hate to say it, but I don't know how they're going to catch up. Now, this airfield here, this is Courchevel in France. It's actually called an altiport, and it's where they fly all the rich people into go skiing. Now, they've shown this actually already in some footage, but the detail looks absolutely insane. Now, whether it's going to be an add-on or not, nobody knows. Is it going to be standard, or is it going to be part of the flight sim? I don't know. This is another picture of low flying. Now, let's just zoom in here. This airplane is about 200 feet above the ground, guys, and look at the detail. So I'm thinking, low to the ground, it's going to look pretty damn good, as far as I can ascertain by looking at these pictures. Very, very impressive. That picture really is absolutely stunning. I don't know where it is. If you know where this is, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your inputs. I love the build-up of the cumulonimbus clouds way off there in the distance. That just looks incredible. I know we've seen this already, but again, you know, it's like it's too good to be true. And when I say if it's too good to be true, then it ain't true. You know, it's just stunning. Stunning, really is. Next picture shows another typical landscape we've seen so far. This is another picture of somewhere in Arizona, I would imagine. Just the detail is absolutely stunning in these shots. It really is absolutely fantastic. Now, I know I said something negative there. If it's too good to be true, it ain't true. But this kind of thing has happened before in computers. I remember way back when Doom came out, or even Wolfenstein came out. This was the first time you had 3D graphics, and no one could believe it. It was just incredible. There was another game I remember called Carrier Command, and it was the first time you had a 3D environment and you could control multiple vehicles. And that was another time where this big leap happened. So I'm hoping that Microsoft have discovered the next leap in graphics engines and what we're seeing. You know, it's got to be the next leap. And if it is, which it's looking to be, and I'm going to find out pretty soon because I'm going to have the alpha, and it's I'll show you the lot. Now, there will be an awful lot of Microsoft 2020 on this channel, obviously, when it comes out. Now, I don't know if they're going to allow us, if we get the alpha, certain people get the alpha, are we allowed to show content on YouTube? I don't know, to be honest with you. We'll just have to wait and see. But if they do allow it, yeah, I'll be there all the time, showing you everything I can find about Microsoft. Look at this shot here, I love it. Look at the traffic, insane. So where are you going to go to get all your information for Microsoft 2020 in YouTube? Here, it's going to be in the reaction review with me, GripperSim, because I'm going to give it loads for Microsoft 2020. I'm going to give it tons. I'll be on it. I'll be all over this, lads. So don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, and we'll see you next time on the reaction review. Yeah.